Welcome to our ultimate car showdown. Now, I like my cars like I like my coffee strong, exciting, and preferably Italian, but sometimes a bit of German precision can be quite tempting. A bit like a well-poured lager, you know? Today, we're comparing the newest models from Maserati and Porsche. In the Italian corner, we have a brand that practically invented the word flair, a car that roars like Pavarotti and handles like a gondola in a Venetian canal chase, in a good way, of course. And in the German corner, well, it's a Porsche. Need I say more? Right then, let's meet our first contender, the Maserati MC20. This, my friends, is not your average grocery getter. This is a car that makes you want to throw on your finest Italian leather driving gloves, even if you're just popping out for a pint of milk. First things first, the looks. This thing is drop-dead gorgeous. It's got curves in all the right places, a low-slung profile that screams, "Look at me," and those iconic triple air vents on the front wings. Pure automotive pornography. Now, under that beautifully sculpted bonnet lurks a beast. We're talking about a twin-turbocharged V6 engine churning out a whopping 621 horsepower. That, my friends, is enough to propel this Italian stallion from 0 to 60 in a mind-bending 3 seconds flat. And let me tell you, when you put your foot down in this thing, it doesn't just accelerate, it explodes. But the MC20 isn't just about brute force. Oh no, this car is as nimble as a ballerina in the corners. The steering is razor sharp, the brakes are more powerful than a runaway train, and the grip, well, let's just say you'd need a team of Italian stallions to pull you off the road. Inside, it's all about luxury and craftsmanship. We're talking hand-stitched leather, carbon fiber accents, and enough technology to make a Silicon Valley exec drool. But it's not all about screens and gadgets. Maserati has kept things refreshingly driver-focused. Real buttons and switches, imagine that. And the sound? Oh, the sound. This engine doesn't just roar, it sings a glorious aria that'll make the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. It's enough to make you want to drive it straight to the opera and demand an encore. So there you have it. The Maserati MC20, a car that's as beautiful as it is brutal, as luxurious as it is exhilarating. It's a car that makes you feel alive, a car that makes you want to drive just for the hell of it. But how will it fare against its German rival? Well, that's what we're about to find out. Now let's talk about the Porsche 911. This is a car that needs no introduction. It's been the benchmark for sports car excellence for over half a century, and the latest iteration is no exception. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you know this car means business. The classic 911 silhouette is instantly recognizable, but Porsche has subtly updated the design with sharper lines, wider haunches, and a rear end that's wider than a hippopotamus on a diet. Inside, the 911 is a masterpiece of German engineering and design. The materials are top-notch, the build quality is impeccable, and everything is laid out with typical German efficiency. But let's not forget, this is a Porsche, so it's not all about comfort and luxury. The 911 is built for one thing, driving. And boy does it deliver. The flat-six engine, nestled snugly behind the rear axle, is a work of art. It revs with the ferocity of a chainsaw on a sugar rush and produces a sound that's both intoxicating and slightly terrifying. And the performance? Well, it's nothing short of breathtaking. Depending on the model you choose, the 911 will rocket you from 0 to 60 in a time that'll make your eyeballs water. We're talking sub-3 second times for the top-of-the-range Turbo S model. But it's not just the straight-line speed that impresses. The 911 is incredibly agile, thanks in part to its rear-engine layout, which gives it phenomenal traction and balance. It carves through corners like a hot knife through butter, and the brakes are so powerful they could stop a charging rhinoceros in its tracks. But perhaps the most impressive thing about the 911 is its versatility. It's just as happy cruising on the Autobahn as it is tearing up a racetrack. It can be a comfortable daily driver or a hardcore performance machine, depending on your mood. It's this breadth of ability that has made the Porsche 911 a legend in the automotive world. It's a car that can do it all and do it all brilliantly. So, there you have it, the Maserati MC20 and the Porsche 911. Two incredible cars at the top of their game. The Italian stallion with its heart-stopping looks and spine-tingling soundtrack, or the German precision instrument engineered to perfection. Which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. Both are phenomenal feats of engineering, but they offer vastly different experiences. Ultimately, the choice comes down to what you value most in a car. Do you follow your heart or your head? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more car comparisons.